chose to give back and to make a difference on in their hometowns or their home countries, and they're very. I know Akon feels for Africa. He's from there. Okay. You know, Nigeria. I think he's from. Is it? I'm not sure.
Don't give me the line.
I don't know. Right, don't give me the line.
He's from that continent.
Let me just say Africa. He's definitely from the continent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely from that continent. But they just feel they're really passionate about that. They're passionate about change and want to, like, I look at it this way: if I'm on, everybody's on, and I'm gonna help. I mean, that doesn't mean that we all gonna be famous, but that just means that I'm gonna help you get the things that you need. Mm-hmm. You know, like if my community is like Chicago. Mm-hmm. Chicago is pretty terrible when it comes to the crime rates, mm-hmm. and I feel like Chance also agrees that it starts from somewhere, and he went in and tried to, I guess, target the school kids, mm-hmm. and I feel like I'm not even gonna go deep. I can go deep, but I'm not gonna go deep. He just wants to make a difference, and I feel like he's doing everything that he can to make his difference. And I think that is amazing. And every artist, mm-hmm. it's not limited to just secular artists or rappers, mm-hmm. or, you know, I think that should be something for everybody. But again, you do what you want with your money.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Not everybody has the mind or the heart to do something that's selfless.
And then people do it. They just, you know, keep it on the hush. They don't want it to be broadcasted. They don't want it to look like, hey, look at me, I just donated $1 million. Yes, pat me on the back. You know, like some people, they don't want to do that. So there are a lot of other artists that are giving. They just are pretty silent about it, and that's okay too. You know.
Yeah, because everyone doesn't necessarily want the recognition.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, everybody. You know, we're just having an interviewing with Samantha and Samantha Howard, and what we want to do is we want to go ahead and play her single entitled...
Y'all gonna play it now?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That was my excited face.
Yes.
Like, you gonna play my single now?
That was trepidation. You gonna play it now?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna play a single now because we want all of our listening audience to hear the wonderful music that you just produced, and I was listening to it. And one thing that maybe I should say my comments afterwards.
I actually did want to say that if you can, guys, you can go to our website. Once you have a good listen to the song, you can actually go onto the website under our blogs and more tab, and you can like it, you know, share your thoughts, share your opinions. There's an opportunity even for you to go and you know, write your thoughts, you know, share your thoughts. So congratulations, pat on the back, like I said. So make sure you guys do that too. So after you have a good listen to Intercession, go onto the website and cast your votes.
Okay, so everyone, without further ado, we want to introduce to you Miss Samantha Howard's song entitled Intercession. Listen and enjoy.
Were you gonna play loud in the studio?
Yes. We always give it a little.
Guys, invite your followers. Thanks, guys. This is about GDM. Hey guys. Somebody drop in the comment section where everybody can get the music.
She's talking to her people.
Yeah, iTunes, Google Play. Hey.
If you tell them to go to the website, I've created links right by your name where they can go and purchase your stuff.
Oh, nice.
Anything that's underlined where your name in your section is a link to where they can get your music or download or stream.
Nice.
Okay? Go ahead, you sing.
Now we on the spot. You put me on the spot. You make me know what to sing.
I feel it. You know. Chance up, you know, feel it.
Yes, so Sam, this one you wrote all the way?
Huh?
You wrote this one all the way?
Yeah, I mean, my producer wrote the O's.
Okay.
I'll give him credit because that's what inspired me to write the rest. I will give him credit for that. He had the O's, and I said, let me think about this one. I wrote the words. So we sing this song to you.
is different for everybody. How long did it take you to put this one together? Couple months.
No, this was quick actually. It was pretty quick. I did this in a couple hours.
Well, you were still in the midst of your feelings, though. This was probably just pouring out, right?
Oh well, remember this is the first gospel song I wrote, so I had to figure out how to write a gospel song first.
Okay.
And then I had to write it. So what I did was, when I switched genres, because I did pop first, and then I went to R&B, and then I went to gospel, and it's really weird. I kind of, well, not weird. I think everybody has their process. I had to just drown myself in the gospel genre period. Music that I wanted my music to sound like, I kind of drowned myself in it for a week.
Yeah.
And I just played the music over and over again on repeat. I literally lay in my bed with my headphones and just let my brain absorb everything. And then when I wrote this, it took me a couple hours.
Wow, that's great.
So, yeah, it took me a couple hours. But that's not every song.
Yeah.
There's some sort of took me months. But
I know some artists that, they come out like, nah, it takes some years to make an album or music. It's just a long process for some artists. Some people write it, like Tupac would write it like that. It just depends on the artist.
And I remember when I first sang it, my friend Kamala, she was in a car with me, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, are you singing right now?" Like the way I was feeling it so much, and the way how I was singing it, she was like, "Are you singing right now?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh my gosh, I thought that was a CD. This already sounds like a song." Yeah. This one was near and dear to me.
I can't get it on my head. Can you help me? Can you help me? Thank you. Thank you.
What's the radio station website again? The website.
The website for the station is wfdu.fm. FDU.
No, urban.
Oh, the website is urbanflowradioshow.com.
Urban Flow Radio. UrbanFlowRadio.com?
Urbanflow Radio Show.
Radioshow.com. You didn't have to turn it down.
I ain't turn it down.
Oh, he turned it down.
Yeah, I was supposed to.
Oh, no, could we just make sure we heard you?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Hold
We
on.
got you in here, son. We ain't turn it down.
All right, everybody, and that was Samantha Howard. Title track was her single Intercession, man. It's a phenomenal song, Samantha.
Thank you.
Phenomenal song. I tell you,
I hear the power in your voice.
I'm telling you, she turned it up, yo.
Yes.
She turned it up, boy. I just want you to know that I really enjoyed the song, and I think that the message is very, very powerful.
Thank you.
What I mean? Very powerful, and I'm sure that many of our listeners found appreciation, in the words, the lyrical content, the production of it. Everything is fantastic.
Yes, and I have to say that my Facebook people are saying loved it.
Yay! Facebook people, I love you guys.
Yeah, boy, yeah, absolutely, man.
They know when they hear talent. They know when they hear good music.
Yes, you got a strong voice.
Thank you.
I actually have a question. I heard you. I remember you saying you started in pop. Yeah. And when I asked about you writing the song, you were saying something about that, had to learn how to write a gospel song. Did you find it tough to transition from writing pop music to writing gospel?
Well, I didn't go straight from pop to gospel. I went from pop to R&B to gospel.
Well, I mean, like in terms of writing the music, do you find that writing that yeah?
Yeah, I kind of have to train my mind to think a certain way. Mm-hmm. So I just try to absorb just everything it exudes. And even when I went from pop to R&B, I had to listen to straight R&B tracks. I had to actually do that for a month because I'm not really inside. I'm a Disney girl, a Disney Channel girl. You know, I'm a little Oreo. Yeah, I can say that. I love me some pop. Okay, and Cheetah Girls. Look, don't get me to talking because I love pop so much. Z100 was in my car all the time, and people be like, "Why are you listening to this?" I love Taylor Swift. You know, like that's me. So go from that to R&B was so hard for me. And I had to drown myself in Bryson Tiller, you know, like I had to drown myself in it, and then it came out easy, and I was just like writing, flowing at the pen. When I finally grasped it, was when Jesus was like, "Okay, I need you to do gospel."
Yeah, never mind. I just
got this down pat, Jesus. I was not happy, but I made the switch. Look, I want to do what he wants me to do, and I always say this: like, if he was to come in the form of a person, a human form, and come in front of me and say, "Samantha, this is a list of things that you must do," it would be so much easier. Like, you know. So,
or you'd say, "Who are you?"
Right, but I'm just saying, like, it just would be so much easier if he's just like, "Look, I wake up."
If he just wrote down the plan,
he wrote it and left it with a glass of milk and cookies, and I woke up and I was just like, "Oh, look, a note from Jesus." Like, it'll be so much easier.
Yes.
But I gotta do what he wants me to do. So I started to do gospel, and then I drowned myself in Tasha Bett. Travis Green, I drowned myself in Travis Green because you know he's the new craze right now. And his last album is I love it. It's everything. I love it. Right. I drowned myself in that, and I also drowned myself in Dion Kippen's album. I drowned myself in a lot of CCM, and the next week I started to get to writing, and it flowed.
Yeah.
Well, I think you did the right thing. You know, you gotta follow your heart. You have to follow the voice of God. You know what I mean? This is kind of like when you do that, when you stay within His will, you don't make too many mistakes. Especially when you're within His will. It's interesting how the doors open, and I think that the reason why so many individuals suffer hardship and they're not able to achieve the level of success that they would like is because of not, you know, taking heed to His will. In other words, I want to do it the way that I want to do it. I remember actually having arguments with God. You know what I mean?
Oh yes,
I'm honest.
We have those. I argue with him too. I don't want to do this.
Exactly.
I don't want to do it. We have those type of arguments.
I want to do it like this. This is how I want to do it.
I throw temper tantrums. Look, I get all real. If I gotta listen to everything you gotta say, you're gonna hear every thought. I mean, he's gonna hear it because he's God, of course. But I have full blown conversations with him. Right. Seriously? Like, for real? No. Like, you're joking, right? Come on, man. Like, that's me all the way. I'm animated.
Right. Well, I tell you, I think that you're onto a good thing. I think that you know, you're within your niche. You know what I mean? And I just want to encourage you, and I think that the Lord is going to open up doors for you. He's going to open up those doors so wide.
That's what He told me, and He said that He tells the truth all the time. So I'm looking forward to it. He said it, so it's happening.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, listen, I want you to continue to hang out. I mean, you don't have to go anything like that. I mean, just hang out. We're here up until 1 o'clock. And we have the parcel station identification within the next couple of minutes. So listen, man, you're more than welcome to hang out with us, and we're gonna see if we can schedule to get you back over here.
Yeah, I would love to.
Because we wanna follow your progress as an artist, and you know, whatever you're doing, anything that we can do to give assistance. We'll have a conversation after we get off of the air. But be that as it may, thank you so much, and just hang out with us, yo. All right.
I'll be here.
Okay then. All right. We'll be right back, everybody.